Just like my forefathers before me, I move for opportunity and hope. In this new city, I would find my hopes, dreams, and ambitions. At the beginning of my childcare journey, and in my first semester, I learned of the beginning of childcare, the war, Canada, and its early childhood response to the need for childcare as women moved from the home to the workplace. I learned of the struggles faced by early pioneers of the field, how the organization and the schools of ECE began, and the theories and theorists that would influence how we look at childcare today. There was much to learn, and in this semester, we did. Throughout the semester, I became intricately familiar with child growth and development, from the fetal stage and beyond, and I grew my own virtual child and made decisions that would impact its life on a weekly basis. I learned of health, nutrition, illnesses, developmental delays, and variables. I also learned about the environment as an integral part of the learning process. After completing what we thought was the hardest semester ever, and returning to second semester seeing only half our class, we knew we were in for a lot. With a few weeks more of learning and guiding documents in hand, we were given a field manual and sent out into the real world. In toddler placement, I had to put all I had already learned into practice. We had to create SMART goals, make observations, and implement activities that interested the children and were developmentally appropriate. In the end, I learned a lot. But moving forward, I was, well, nervous. Very nervous. With his first placement over, I was excited. I knew I had learned a lot. I came away with some very, very useful skills, and I had really good mentors and awesome children. Semester 3 await, and I was ready. In this new semester, as before, my professors were awesome. They were knowledgeable, helpful, and masters of the field, and they left me feeling as if this placement, although promising to be more difficult, would be very fulfilling. In the end, all the courses combined made me very effective. But I had a few hiccups, especially with my mentor, who knew more about telling me what was wrong than how to actually do it. This semester was the most difficult yet. In the classroom, I was strong, knowledgeable, and learning a lot from my professors. But in the field, it was quite different. I believe my mentor and I had very fundamental differences, and this caused a lot of tension. My supervisor, on the other hand, reminded me that all experiences were useful, and she supported me very well throughout placement. In the end, although I don't think I did my best because of my environment, I do believe I came away with some valuable lessons. I was actually scared going into this semester. My previous semester wasn't all that good, and I was very, very worried about how this new placement would be. Although this semester felt like they threw everything at us, this placement felt the best so far. I was reaffirmed in the things that I knew, given the opportunities to try, fail, and re-implement, and encouraged that whatever I did on behalf of the children and their learning. Most importantly, my mentor reminded me of the most important fact: the children must have fun. And so did I. Now that the course has come to an end, I am hopeful that everything I learned made me the best ECE possible. But if I understood my courses well, I still have much to learn, and learning is always continuous.